autopsy, whatever. After he found that person, he gave Muyiwa the contact of the person to negotiate with them. They negotiated, Muyiwa, Baba, and the pathologist negotiated. And with the legal document requested from the client, Aloba. So once that was confirmed, then another legal document requested from Odumosu to submit to Berekete that they found somebody that would do it, or this is the amount they want to do it. And on the ground, the donation of GoFundMe and all of that was still going, but they kept the Berekete own silent. We just knew that they were not going there. There were no updates. Even we were, everybody went public is asking, why is Baba not in Berekete? Is Baba there? Gracie will say, Lakata, don't worry, Baba is still with Berekete. And when people ask you on the panel, you're going to say the same thing. Whereas he's playing fucking games. And we didn't know that because
I think I remember Buki just came and said
we're not in Nigeria. So it's what Baba, Muyiwa, and Gracie, when we have a meeting, it's what they informed you, and you will not feel comfortable when you go out there. You're just gonna say the same thing as what they've said because you're hearing from the horse's mouth. You watch that to Alanda happiness, yeah. You knew what you need to do like you need Jerry.
They're gonna flag it. Don't try it. Please don't try it.
Listen, you don't need to respond.
Don't try putting that message. They're gonna flag the live. They'll flag it.
I don't think they
will.
I just Susie, it's not message. I'm just showing proof. I don't get time for too much story. Is the proof of the thing that was sent to
this flag. To flag.
Oh, new flag, yeah.
No, they won't flag it. They won't flag it.
They won't flag it.
Can you read it out for us?
Wait, let me try and read it here.
They won't flag it.
That is it, yes.
18th November 2024, Dr. Ahmed Issa, the ordinary president, Human Rights Radio Station, Kaura District, by Games Village, FCT Abuja. Dear sir, reminder of your promise to fund the second autopsy and toxicology test in the case of Ileroluwa or Ladimeji Aloba Mohbad. We are solicitors of Aloba family of Ikorodu, our clients. We write to remind you of your kind promise to fund the second autopsy and toxicology test in the case of late Ileroluwa or Ladimeji Aloba. Why am I echoing? Okay. We are pleased to inform you that the autopsy and toxicology tests have been successfully conducted, and the results are ready for presentation to the Honorable Coroner's Court. However, the report cannot be presented to the court. Where is it here? To the court at this time due to a restraining order issued by a higher court, which has temporarily halted the coroner's proceedings. As soon as the coroner's court proceedings resume, the reports will be submitted by the appropriate officer. Attached to this letter is the invoice, Agatha take note, for the autopsy, toxicology test, and the associated legal fees. On behalf of the Aloba family, it is instructive to extend their heartfelt appreciation to you for your unwavering support and dedication to ensuring justice is served in this matter. Your efforts have brought much needed hope to the family during this difficult time. Thank you once again for your commitment and support. Yours faithfully, Hill City Partners, Taiwo Odumosu, barrister. Okay, let's go to the next one. Attached here is the doctor, the pathologist's details.
Oh boy.
All right.
I just start that thing.
Are they fear them? Dr. Uwa Oeze, JP. Right. 12th July 2024. Hill City Partners, solicitors and consultants. So he was writing to them. Attention, by Sadumosu Emmanuel Oroke, Esquire. Proposed offer as professional fee for the engagement of the medical reinvestigation of the death of Ileroluwa. So just say Mohbad, okay? Right. Your above letter dated 12 July refers. Following the request from the family representative during the conference call. Agatha, you take note of that. During the conference call earlier today.
Yeah.
You see, let me read that place again. Hold on. Following the request from the family representative. That's Muyiwa. Right, let's continue. Earlier today, I have exercised my prerogative in honor of that request by a downward review of my professional fee by 20%. I'm zooming it so you can see. Right, the professional...
Muyiwa took 20%.
I don't know that. I'm just reading what is here. I can't say, but it just says, let me read it again. Following the request from the family's representative during the conference call earlier today, I have exercised my prerogative. So maybe that was a discount in honor of the request by a downward review of my professional fee. So that means he gave them a discount by 20%. Consequently, the professional fee stands at 16 million naira only. So can you see that I wasn't telling you guys lies? You got it right?
Okay, so this letter is from the pathologist.
Yes. Now let's continue. Consequently, the professional fee stands at 16 million naira only. Let me zoom that place for those of you that want to screenshot. Can you see that? Okay. Furthermore, it's in deference to the second request from the family representative on payment modality, 10 million naira only. I'll zoom it for those of you that, before you come up with your site, just look at it properly. You see, will be paid forthwith. That means they were going to pay it upfront or pay now, forthwith. You know what the word means. Okay. Will be paid forthwith, and the balance of 6 million naira will be paid not later than 19th July 2024. All payments, I'm going to hide his account details now. I'm sorry. So I'll push it up. I'll just pass that place so you don't really say. So that's then. Let's go to 4. Give me a second. Give me 1 minute.
And please, can you just confirm only the name of that account and the bank?
Okay, 1 second. So the name of that account. Sorry, hold on. I want to zoom it.
Okay, Alagata. Anyway, I want to call the IG now. So carry on.
The name of the bank is First Bank, and the name on the account is the pathologist's name. I don't want to show it because of confidentiality. That's his personal details. So
Better not to show it.
Right.
So that means
hold on,
the
TSL,
autopsy
please.
and toxicology wasn't even done abroad. It was done.
Hold on now.
Guys, let Anne finish now. Let her finish and give us details.
For those people, for that narrative, Bukky Jesse was pushing that the money was paid to Odumosu. That was a big lie. That was why I asked Anne to confirm that account details, because it's in black and white. This thing Anne is showing, critical thinkers, fools, they have it all. All those pork daddy,
Lagata, can you let Anne finish and let us know how to come in? Because at this point, even the deaf can hear and listen to this letter.
Okay, so let me continue. I'll move to 5. Let me read out 5 because 5 is connected to where his details are. So let me just read it out. Then I'll show you 6, okay? So 5 says, what does it say here? It says, hold on, I just need to zoom it. Only when there is evidence of the initial payment will further consultations on this case proceed. So 5 is telling us that they had at this time they just consulted him. They hadn't paid the 10 million yet. So he was saying, okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can.
So he was saying that only when there is evidence of initial payment will further consultations on this case proceed, in which case access to any of the available documents as listed in paragraph 5 of my letter dated the 3rd of July 2024. That means there was another letter. This is 12th. Would be required for the commencement of the review process preparatory to the second forensic autopsy. So let me read that again. And Illuminati, please explain it. Right. Only when there is evidence of the initial payment will further consultations on this case proceed. In which case, access to the available documents as dated in paragraph 5 of my letter, dated on the 3rd of July 2024, would be required for the commencement of the review process preparatory to the second forensic autopsy. Illuminati, explain. I'll continue when you finish.
Orokpo. Is it in Yoruba or in English?
How you like. Just explain it.
English, because of people that doesn't understand Yoruba, please.
Speak Hausa, please.
Okay. In that case, let us take it bit by bit, so it's very clear to people. Do you understand? So if you can read it again, so we do it bit by bit.
Okay, let me read that particular paragraph again. Only when there is evidence of the initial payment.
Thank you. In Yoruba, wọ́n ní pé ó dìgbà tí ẹ bá tó kó owó díẹ̀ nínú tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín tí mo charge yín ká tó lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. That is.
Make I talk am for pidgin. This person where he write this letter, he talk am say until una make small payment towards this work wey una give am, na only then go start una work for una.
Thank you. Carry on.
Okay. So I continue. Will further consultations on this case proceed? In which case, access to any of the available documents as listed in paragraph 5 of my letter dated 3rd of July 2024.
Okay.
Okay, I pause, sorry.
Wọ́n ní pé kí a tó lè tẹ̀síwájú nínú ìwé tí mo fún yín, èyí tí ń ṣe document ní paragraph wọ́n ti dárúkọ ẹ̀ fún yín.
Abala ní paragraph.
Àti abala okay ní abala nínú ìwé abala tó ń fún yín nínú ìwé paragraph kìíní kan ṣá.
5.
Paragraph 5. Tẹ́ bá ti ṣe bí àṣìjọ sọ, à lè tẹ̀síwájú lórí iṣẹ́ tẹ́ gbé fún mi.
Now he can't talk and say, una see this work wey una carry give me so, una need to pay settlement to continue the work. You know, need to pay settlement fee.
Will take long.
Until una pay that settlement fee, say as una carry the job give me so, the matter not go continue, so the work not go continue.
All right, TSL.
One person should explain, please. One person should explain in English.
1 second,
please.
1 second. For someone that is saying someone should explain, I'm so sorry. It may sound a bit long, but listen, we are not sadists here. They have messed up a lot of things for us. They have destroyed a lot of things. So if in some people's ears it will sound like fun or whatever, at this point, we just need to expose, and it doesn't matter how we approach it. Because if we have to approach this the way it's coming out now, people will get angry. People will be pissed off. They've done a lot of craziness to people's mental state. So at this point, should we fight? Should we get angry? Well, let's just allow it. That is what I think we should do.
Illuminati. He even shows say the consultation fee self, they never even pay them yet, because they're supposed to pay consultation fee before they even pay the autopsy and toxicology fee self. You have to consult Oracle, because now Oracle.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so let me finish that paragraph 5. So it said, would be required for the commencement of the review process preparatory to the second forensic autopsy. That's the end of that paragraph. And then I would continue with the rest. If you guys want me to read, you translate then, okay. So let me continue to paragraph 6. The rest of the outcome, now I can show this one, it's fine. The rest of the outcome of the, hold on here, okay, of the conference call on Thursday 11, 2024 on conditions of professional engagement in the medical re-investigation of the death of Mohbad. We know that, right? As enunciated in the letter on the subject matter dated 12th of July 2024 remain valid. Lunati, do you need any explanation to that or should I continue?
Yeah, let me just speak in Yoruba. Okay. Nípa àsọtì ọ̀rọ̀ wa tá sọ ní on the date yẹn wà ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tí mo mọ̀ ọ́ ṣe ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa ká lọ bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Carry on.
Okay, I'll continue to 7. Meanwhile, be assured that the highest professional care obtainable in the circumstances will be accorded to the independent expert review and forensic autopsy, including management of the deceased persons and respect for the family. At 8, I hereby await practical confirmation of the acceptance of this offer to trigger the preliminary action planned for this weekend on Saturday, 13 July 2024. Bro, Lagata, can you check if, I don't know if anybody has a date when that autopsy was done. So this date will tally, okay? The 13th of July, you'll be able to cross-check it. So that should tally as to when they did the autopsy, if anybody has a date of that. Then let me continue. As earlier discussed with your team and reiterated in the conference call of 12th July 2024 in the presence of the family representative known to you. So Illuminati explained that. I think that point, there are key points here. You want to pick up 5 and what point again? This one of 8. So I'll let you continue, then I'll carry on.
Okay, ní ṣókí wọ́n ní pé nípa iṣẹ́ tá a fẹ́ ṣe fún yín tí ẹ bá ti ready tẹ́ ti ṣarajọ a lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní pẹrẹwu ohun tí ẹ gbé fún wa láti ṣe nípa autopsy àti toxicology. Ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé àjọsọ ọ̀rọ̀ wa nínú group chat or group call tájọ ṣe. So ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ ká lè tẹ̀síwájú. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Right, even this one even shows that the it wasn't even done because until they make that payment, it can't be done.
Obviously they followed up with the payment. You know, that's so that was before that time. But one thing I wanted to point out is you can see TSL Illuminati. There's a bit that he said here. He made reference to lots of conference calls that were going on, right?
The family, whole family.
Yes. And you can see there was a call on the 12th. There was a call on the 13th with the family representative. So when they came out to say that, oh, no, they were not involved, this part proves it. And by the way, it was signed. Okay? So you can't say it's some stories.
And 1 second. Now, people that are listening to this, is it possible for the family to be discussing with Berekete? Now, they may say it was Muyiwa now, not Baba. Is it possible for Muyiwa to represent Baba discussing with Berekete?
That's not even what they are saying. They are
Baba, hold on now. Baba, hold on now. Is it possible for Muyiwa to represent Baba discussing with Berekete and Baba does not know anything that they are discussing about? That Baba will come out and say, you know, I'm a Christian, I'm a pastor, I don't lie. Knowing fully well that people are trying all their best to support the movement to make sure we get the justice. And you are behind the closed door doing meetings back to back for some funds and still come out to say, public, please support me. Let us do this DNA. When the money you needed for that DNA has been given to you free of charge. I want us to be taking it one by one. I will mute.
Okay, Lagata, you wanted to say something before I continue?
No, I was just saying that people should understand the reason why they were saying that Odumosu collected all the money, blah, 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 blah. And for all of you saying that Lagata worked for Odumosu, on the mad, I know they work for any law firm. But the fact that because we know the truth, and when we are about to come out to say the truth, they have already imbibed your spirit. Some of you that are gullible listeners and followers, that he's a liar, he's a liar, he's a liar. Shady, those that are coming out now to cry, it is because there's a secret. They've all connected now. They've made arrangements, agreements with so many things, and it is not hard to figure out.
Because
now, please, what's the secret, please?
Now, please.
Which one be please? What's the secret? They drag my corona on they joined them, they laugh for their platform. I beg,
leave them. I want to beg, even though they make it seem like they've dismantled critical thinkers, right? Now, you guys can hear this letter Anne just read about 16 million being paid to the family. I believe we are all looking for justice, and we are here to question every corners. Can you guys please question Mr. Aloba how that money take waka? If truly you are not here to cover up for anybody and you are here for justice. Because at this point, all these grandmas, mothers on their platforms who choose not to reason and be fair to other people, it's high time they should please, in the name of God or whatever they believe in, to at least have a second heart to say, you know what, enough is enough. If something is right, people will not keep coming out to be complaining about this family, either the mother or the father. As they call it, now only the man standing for justice.
Illuminati, sorry to interject you, right? So I just want to show, because they're very quick with their shite, but let me just...
Anne,
yeah. Bro,
no verse, before you show that thing, Illuminati, I'm very upset with you. And it's very, very uncalled for. You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. I was talking now, and then you have the audacity to say hold on, please, hold on. I'm not even joking. You have the audacity to now feel you know I don't like to
Continue, Jare. I just said that better thing you want to talk.
We can't hear you.
You are muted.
I said that attached to this is the fee note, that is the invoice from the legal team. Yeah, because if I take you back to the page 1, this is it here. He mentioned here to say attached to this letter is the invoice for the autopsy, toxicology test, and the associated legal fees. So let me take you back. Let me now go to his own fees that he added. So the fees here was the client's name, obviously Joseph Aloba. I'll keep his address away. And then the description says consultation with forensic pathologist, engaging with, which was 1.5. Engaging, that's the first one, okay? The second one, engaging with hospitality, homes, and feeding arrangements for the pathologist and team. TSL, can you see that it was done? You get it now?
Yes.
Right. So the price was 1.5 million. Then what else again? Okay, professional fee, they charged 3 million. Total amount in words is 5 million naira. It was signed by his the daughter, Mojisola, and their account details for this is here. Now, the one of the pathologist has his account details. So all of this was sent to Berekete. So that he has, and if you go back, if I take you back to the letter, I'm going to read it again. It says, reminder. Okay? So he has been aware.
So the consultation fees and the legal fees and the toxicology and autopsy altogether was 60 million, right? Or even more?
No, 16 million is the pathologist. 5 million was for the lawyer. So if you add it together,
even more.
21.
16 plus 5.
21, yeah.
16 plus
21.
5.
Now,
Yeah.
and 1 second, 1 second. Guys, please, in case Grex is not here, because they will say we are dragging him. Are we saying now that Grexy does not know about all these calls, all these negotiation, all this collection of money? He doesn't know. And if truly he claim is for the public, he wants justice. And these funds were going on behind the closed doors. And yet, he couldn't come out to tell us, even though maybe they believe it's a secret. Things like this shouldn't be a secret. Although, for Anne to even be reading it today, and I want to believe this is the first time I'm reading this to the public, and for keeping it for a while, reason why she was probably being threatened at the point when she left them. Because they know that she's aware of all of these things.
Clap for Illuminati, please.
And I don't want this to come out.
They brought her personal life. They even attack her child.
Now, this letter she just read to us now explains and back up the reason why Berekete was so mad with Andy. You understand? Now, the man said, after all I've done, I gave money, I gave this, I gave that. Imagine giving 16 million or 21 million naira to somebody you believe they needed help. Now getting to know that in your ears like this, you they hear them for TikTok, they plead for money, and people are mentioning how much they've donated to the GoFundMe. Do you think that person will not be so angry?
This is the reason why Berekete at one point had to come out, and he spoke about that GoFundMe, and he said Berekete, he was not in support of it.
In fact, TSL, we should even give it to Berekete. You know why? For able to stomach his anger
guys,
up to date. Because hold on.
Information that the 16 million, 21 million came from Berekete.
Say that again?
Is there any confirmation that 16 million, 21 came from Berekete?
Andy, they just read the letter.
Just asking the question.
Yes, according to the letter we just read now. And this is a confirmation, a confirmed letter from the lawyer that mentioned the family, the back. You see, it is.
Ewaniki Berekete. Any kuma sorrow with annoyance.
That is what I just said now. Now, you now see the reason why they did 3 days shows for Anne, trying to intimidate and trying to let her not speak. Because they'll be like, that letter there for her handle. This money, they must not know. You now see now. Imagine that time that thing happened. Imagine the time we are getting to know about it now. And guess what? They will still come out, the gullible ones. They will say, but in a big deal. What is the big deal now? It's not Grex's fault now. It should be this, it should be that. Without having a fear of God. Where is the 16 million they collected from Berekete?
You mean 21 million to be precise?
No, wait. Now, she be the lawyer fee in a different one. I did try to help them. Oh, it's one part of my job. You lost soon. You one part of one thing. I want to buy. I tell room they don't pay for me, Jeremy. Now, but as it be, my people, what I believe they should be doing now is to be questioning.
Sorry, everybody. I was eating before. Illuminati, what did you say happen?
Baba, everything.
Sorry, I go shop with you now. You say I clap. I be waiting to say I do.
Basically, I'm just read the letter.
Go ahead, I'm here now.
How they've been negotiating with Berekete, family phone calls, requesting for funds. Now, somebody's saying on the comment section that letter does not confirm funds. You see, I believe sometimes we should think outside the box. Ajekulano Omokileni, witchcraft died yesterday. Peking died today. Is that a coincidence? Andy phoned Berekete. Berekete, inside in good mood, he went into the horrible mood.
Even Boki JC confirmed it anyway. So why is that person asking such question?
Berekete went so crazy to Andy that I gave them money. Now, do you think Berekete want to give them 1,000 naira or 2K when they solicited for autopsy money and gave him a bill according to what they read to us now?
Legal bill.
No, in fact, everything bill, they gave it to him. Come on, let us try and open up. You see, the thing is, if you know the truth and you choose not to want to speak up about the truth, it is a bad thing.
Mr. Illuminati, sorry, Mofi Onyon Meji, Nanyimole, what if those people saying that the letter is not a confirmation? Please use your common sense. Like when the NMS one came out, we all rallied around to put our voice because we knew that they were lying according to their confirmation that the body was sent or the sample was sent to NMS, right? And ask yourself, since we have been asking, where is the venue this autopsy or private toxicology was done? My brother, up until today, they have it now. Bio Billion should come and swear with all his life that he does not know where all this letter.
Sorry, guys. I miss a lot in everything that Anne read. Is there a particular place that stated that 60 million was given to Baba there?
Okay, you know what? For the sake of the host, please let everybody mute. And I beg you, for God's sake, can you just read the letter so that the host, because time page, so that you understand and you know what to defend for tomorrow's sake. So make nobody talk. And just read them all throughout so that he will get better understanding of how to defend his platform. Because before you know it, they'll say
no, just answered now. Everybody have seen it. Just answer. I just want to know.
Let her read it for you now, so that Wale will
host can download the show now. He's the host now. You can still watch it. Illuminati.
I will watch it over again now. I will watch the show over again. I just want to know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't want them to quote me. She get. Whatever you don't read down, we don't understand them. But for the sake of people that are just joining,
no, don't worry. I don't need to. If you watch it later, supervise. This what I read was what was sent to Berekete, and the first heading of the letter said it was a reminder for payment. Now I'm sure that by the time the payment would have been done, what's his name? Odumosu would have left, right? He wasn't there because please, if you get with like help me with the dates. That's when all this brouhaha was coming up. But this, whatever you have here stamped, was sent as a shorty. So Berekete definitely paid that.
It was that period when Gracie and Baba solely went to Abuja.
Okay.
Unannounced.
Yeah, because remember, they were telling him to go back to Berekete.
Take
this letter.
Yeah. To him. So go and submit the letter to Berekete. That was the last part. So it was after that letter was delivered. Mm-hmm. And then that was when Bukigese came out for Odumosu that Odumosu has taken all the money. And it was Muiwa who always pinpoint who Bukky Jesse would drag. Quote me anywhere.
So
You understand?
yeah. So
I came
therefore,
out
Super
then,
Vibes.
I gave her the list of the people they wanted to drag. Go and check all that list. All of them has been dragged.
AY, when you're saying Berekete cannot be stupid, if I read the letter, the 16 million, they sent the invoice from the lawyer, leave the lawyer's fees now. The letter
So
of the
is Mr.
pathologist.
Muyiwa that normally send the names of who they are going to drag. Wow.
I didn't know about that. Okay,
Please go ahead.
Okay, I was saying that the letter, let me read it. I don't have to show the camera again, since he says it. I'll just read one particular point.
110% to your question you
Super
asked.
Vibe.
Yes.
And just read the pre-action letter. That's a letter where you go write as a solicitor. Say, before I carry out your work, now the money where I go charge you be this. And the pathologist self constantly add you join and say, okay, and una solicitor una say, make it represent una. Don't tell me say, as I be pathologist, I need to do what they call them, toxicology and autopsy for una. So now my fee be this. So all of them can't gather together for one place. They can't even talk for group. All the Aloba one who now did that way, did that group now. As the talk finish, so because a Berekete say Ingo do the toxicology and autopsy for them, now they wire the bill go give Berekete 21 million. So if they do that toxicology and autopsy, it means say Berekete now pay for the
TSL. Can you ask everybody and for people that are in the house now? This is not me trying to be attaché to anybody. Can you ask them, since they said Lagata is the devil of this movement, can you ask them, is it Lagata's account that this money was paid into? Or whose account? This particular money from Berekete?
Make I ask una awon olofofo. This money wanna go ask from Berekete. I beg, una need to show us the account where they pay the money to. Na Lagata na ain't carry the name. Abi na una papa na carry the name. Abi na the person who una papa consult na carry the name.
Thank you. For that to ask them that, since they claim that Lagata was the one that brought Baba from Abuja and kidnapped him and locked him up inside the house because of one thing or the other, the money we then collect, share na in account, then pay the money ni. Oh lo.
Hello.
TSL. You see, what you guys need to see here is that Berekete, are you hearing now? What you call him, Baba Mohbad and his team, Muyiwa and the rest, they were all in sync. I use the word in sync as far as Berekete handling the private, paying for the private autopsy. Okay, it was agreed.
Several meetings.
It was totally agreed. So when they're saying Baba Mohbad did not go back to Berekete, the question should be, Baba Mohbad, why did you not go back? You got the funds. What's happening? Did you go back to give him the
report? Question. You are missing it. You ask, why did Baba Mohbad? No, Beko. Why did Baba Mohbad shit for church?
Carry Bible clean yash. No the sentence. A shit for church, you can't carry Bible, you can't take clean.
Because person when shit where they smell, you know, go on near the area because that smell go amaram. Why Ingo shit for church?
Illuminati is we need to be honest with ourselves. He collected money from Berekete, and that was the reason he never returned to Berekete. The same thing he has done with QH Radio at Ghana. He never returned again. Once he collects a huge amount of money from a particular organization or a group, Baba Aloba, the Agbabu Yahoo carpenter, he will never return.
Don't forget that universal.
He never returned. That is Yahoo carpenter for you.
Now,
vibes.
Trust me, anything they are doing,
Supervisor, are you
anything
there?
Joseph Aloba is doing,
TSL,
always
I'm here.
include
I beg,
Mercy
play us.
and Famiwa.
DJ, play us. I can never go back.
Only York Daddy here.
Panic.
York Daddy. York Daddy get some dancing step for that song.
Ordinary carpenter.
With the head and hand. York Daddy, Baba.
Take break now. I'm gonna take break. Even though I want to
See, Lumilati, let's be jokes
I
apart.
beg,
You
more
see,
than leave
I have
God,
said
just
it.
like my party, I beg.
Hold on, I have
beg.
said it. You see, when
No, Abu.
Berekete.
Now, I
You
like
see?
him, Baba. Forget. I
Do
like
you
I
him.
beg,
see-
more than leave your
Hold on, Illuminati.
more than leave now. Knock on my Jeep, please.
Illuminati. Oh, Super Fives. Do you see the reason why Berekete so angry with Andy when I asked that question? Do you see the reason now? That is why I said, forget about the upset of ordinary President Ahmed. Let's focus on that message that he delivered. He said, I gave them money. Now, from what Han I've just read out now.
Okay, probably
the
that
letter
was
can
why the guy
confirm.
was angry.
Very, very angry, upset.
You be like saying now you drink water
They
for
took
the
the
food
man.
wey you chop. You be not understand since.
Well,
They
how
took
you
the
do
man.
How you take no say I just drink water?
They
please,
scammed
for
the man. You understand
No,
me?
seriously
And more
now,
so,
because
I'm sure.
we listened to the audio here that day now. That guy just a para. The guy just a verse.
Hold on. Super Fives, I'm sure Berekete assure them, no, let me do it. And I'm sure they were going to give a word of assurance to Berekete. We have our own pathology. We are going to do it. All we need is money. And I'm sure that was the reason.
Andy, sure. They told Berekete that they had already had a pathologist. And so Berekete said, okay, that's no problem. We'll fund it. And the funding was handled.
And let me remind the house, we are over 400 here. When we are in that group, Movement for Justice for Mohbad, myself, Lighton, Crunchy Queen, Chairman, during that time, if you go and check the time frame, it was during that time that majority wants Odumosu to go. And I think then Shitu came in. And then Famiwa, on one of the meeting, he said he have a pathology. And we all disagree with Famiwa. No, we don't want your pathology. And the reason we disagree with Famiwa is very simple. Because Sanshitu have everything in his own disposal.
Andy.
Hold on. Let me finish, please. We rejected Famiwa pathology. You understand me? And I believe after everything was dissolved, you understand me? They still went back to Berekete and they gave a word of assurance to Berekete that, come on, you know what? Don't worry. All what we need is money. We have our own pathology. And we need to be honest with ourselves. You see, the way me and see ordinary Ahmed, ordinary president, that man is a straightforward. It's an honest person. It's an easygoing. You understand me? That man is plain. He will just give them the money. That is why that man is very, very upset. You understand me? And you see, this Agbayawu carpenter, he don't scam everybody. Illuminati, continue.
Okay. All right. You mentioned Muiwa's pathologist. I'm not sure if the person where I know you know. That pathologist's name, is he Arakongudu?
Well, he did not mention his name of his pathology to us, but he emphatically said no, he's bringing his own pathology, and we all disagree. You understand me? And I believe maybe after they've succeeded dissolving the group, I don't know, maybe it's the same pathology they now use. I don't know. Because he never made mention of the name of the pathologist to us.
Vengeance said it was Eze something. I can't remember now.
Are you sure the man's name is not Abijawura? Andy.
He did not mention his name to us.
No,
Why are you
because
asking me?
I know few.
Can you call Guresa?
Sorry, guys.
Illuminati.
Arike,
Maybe
are you there?
Agbako ló lọ bá o.
Illuminati.
Arike, are you there? Okay, please let me moderate. Another moderators, please. I want to use the restroom. Sorry, please, for some minutes. Let me moderate, please.
Ó ṣe é ká fún ọbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn àgbẹ̀ ni.
So I go to
mo ti jẹun tó yẹ kí n jẹ.
Ọbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn àgbẹ̀.
Baba, Abijabo Abaime Abijawura.
Illuminati.
Gbogbo pathology.
Illuminati. Please, I want us to prepare one thing, right? The same energy we use for NMS lab in America, can we use it for this same lab in Spain, in Madrid? I will bring the address out.
You see, my point here is this, yeah? One thing
I will
want
bring
to
the
ask,
address out so that they can cast the everything, so that we can deal with evidence. We have the address, we have the hospital, we have everything.
That means yourself. You
No,
never ready.
I think the best thing to do is we need to let us read the toxicology report, so everybody can see it for itself.
Better.
And then we take it from there. I don't know if you understand me, bro. I think it's better. Now you get you know better.
But what I'm saying is,
it makes sense like that, like that.
And even after we don't read and finish. I don't want us to just read it and leave it.
No.
I want us to read it and take action and prove to the whole world.
Hold on.
Can then write to them or call them?
Guys, hold on.
Not
Follow
called.
the.
It's
Hold
not
on, Lagata.
It's not right or it's not called. And
okay, go.
I would make myself available. Anybody that wants to go to Spain,
Lagata, hold on now.
let's go and protest in that Spain.
Waiting make. See, read. Follow the reading, and that's the only way you can actually get a result. Now, maybe I think that was last week. Arifa went to Abuja. He came back. He told us, tell Baba to come. They're waiting for him. Right? You can see that Baba close people didn't tell him or make sure that echoes in his ears. Baba, then talk to me, you come now. But as it is, the more we talk about different things hidden, the more people make moves, and the more all these moves helps and support, all this evidence. Now, Anne just read confirmation of autopsy money collected from Berekete. Please, if you have further address, expose it. That will further trigger movement. That will further let people say, you know what? I don't do enough. Now, one thing I want to say here is this. When previous lawyer, Odumosu, wrote that letter with all his energy, spicy everything up, make everything look perfect for that money to come out, they didn't see him as anti-justice. He helped them write a letter. He put sugar, put honey, put everything. The money came out. All of a sudden, you are now calling him anti-justice, a bad person. Even if that man no get angry, where in day, in head, in spirit, go the vex for the movement.
Look,
because
Illuminati.
They said, they said that he went behind and wrote to Berekete because he wanted to get money. I say, see, if to say me, like I thought people will know this barrister, not know what he do. Now then I go scot free. But as long as see, man, not talk, man, just quiet, leave him there.
People be hungry.
Hold on, Illuminati. Even the way you they talk so safe. You don't even know, maybe this same, what do they call him, Muyiwa, maybe he even go tell them Buki to take kind of put them for work. You understand? Because I believe, say, he go also tell them, say, the money now from GoFundMe, neither for Komota. So he be one put blame for, what do they call the man again? Name. No, that guy, their solicitor, the one that lives in Odumosu. He be one put blame for Odumosu head. so that because they don't sack him then, so that people will come to say, okay, now from GoFundMe, now they for collect the money. You never know, because for this woman to come out now, they drag them now. We don't know waiting this woman. We don't know the kind of information she have in her possession. So she was also forward. Because what they were doing was they were claiming they were getting money from Berekete, getting money from the GoFundMe, getting money from all the individuals they collected money from. So then they will come meet us now. People like us and Buki Jesse try to convince us, say now from the GoFundMe, now for they collect the money so that then they still they donate money. So that for they collect money still from the public. You never know.
Do you know the American girl? The American girl. Do you know how much they collect from that lady?
They don't collect from that woman. Hold on, but they borrow 5 million naira. When money started to eat goat from me, how much did they pay back? $5,000. Nobody give me that.
Do you know how much they collect from that lady in America that public doesn't know about?
Nobody give me that.
They didn't come out with no accountability.
Money from everybody finish.
Hold on, not vex. Olu Wills, you said in the comment section that you can bet Berekete did not pay. Let me make it clear to you, not all of you are hearing me. Wait, Odumosu's money of 5 million was not paid because you remember he had exited then. Like I thought, if I'm wrong, correct. He had exited then. But you see that 16 million naira, he refunded it. Yeah, no argue that one. Ma mute now.
I beg, if anybody, Baba, if you can share this life to Boss Man, maybe if he wants to come up, because these are the people that knows about all these facts. Even though they've discredited them and saying that they are rubbish, they are this, they're just saying this.
Illuminati. Boss Man will not come up. But you see, all this information, I can bet with my life. You have it.
I know now.
My point will not come out for some reason. It's not coming up for now.
Okay, but they don't carry them. They don't carry that go court somehow. Anyway, enough court good day. Make everybody just go court, go prison anyhow. God will help us. See, me,
I am
begging
people.
Lagata, the rest, because you see, fine, it's good to bring out evidences out at the right time, but say we never suffer for our hand enough. Make everybody go blue.
So let me answer that OP guy or whatever. He said, why am I not opening them now? Right? This particular information got to me and when did I contact you?
A month now.
A month ago. You understand? And don't quick to jump into conclusion that you've had this since 2023 or 2024. No. And look, everything that came out, even with the voice notes and everything, wasn't for any bad reason at that time.
Lagata, leave this person. That's autopsy address.
Explain to them. Who get here make use and
Baba, wait. Do you know that the lack of transparency is the reason why
it wasn't because of anything? And with all this expose, Mr. Jonathan, sorry, it's got nothing to do with personal vendetta or personal issue. If you have been paying attention since last year, November, December, January till this year, I was going platform, I was saying everybody should please protect their mental health, this and that. Instead, I was not attacking them. I was not even talking about Baba at all. I was just saying people should protect their mental health. But what happened? All these people take advantage, even the one in Germany. She knows the truth. If I start to expose some chats, when I called and said, look, this is what is happening, me, I'm not comfortable with all of these things. It was even after Anna left that most of these things now started coming. Evidence we started sending me stuff, and I confirmed them.
Agata, do you know that recently when you demonstrated the Baba's TikTok transactions, even some people who believe that you've been a bad boy for a while, they begin to look like, this guy has been open enough. You understand? And they begin to have change of heart towards you. I'm not saying this for you to have a change of heart or anything like that. But do you know that up until today, these people will come out and say, even autopsy that we did, it comes out the same thing. Sanshi too. You must go by the problem. Meanwhile, there is another mission behind that
But
the public doesn't know.
Exactly. Illuminati.
Hold on,
Illuminati,
Baba, hold on now.
Illuminati. Some
Now,
of
the
them.
key.
I just want to buttress you. Some of them is only because they are gullible. They are just they don't even know what they are doing. They don't know they are being used. That's why you see up until today.
You can't blame them because some people, the way they process things
Oh no,
is
slow.
different. Now, if you come out with the details of the autopsy result, right?
They will
And
see they will still say he's lying.
Baba, forget lying for what now? See, we no go see. Unless say you enjoy the way you put people for suspense, and I can't force you to bring it out. But if you don't feel comfortable bringing it out, keep it. But is it until we don't
Person
reach
don't
3
fair
years?
read this the results to us. I know I think what was his name? Aristocrat.
There's
Read it
original,
to us.
really original one.
Yes.
Well, I
He read
wasn't
it
there
to us on one
because
platform like that. So he was now putting a question to them, asking them where did they say they did the autopsy and toxicology from. He was so angry that day, and then he told us where it was done on I can't remember this platform now. You know, Aristocrat, he doesn't come all the time. He only come every now and then when he have the chance. So I believe he got his hands on the result of the toxicology report, and then he was so angry on that day.
Do you know what I get to understand? Yeah, although it's a choice, the people that are saying Baba, Baba, Baba is because maybe they don't realize what they're doing, but they've determined that regardless of whether Baba is at fault or not, we are standing by him and we must stand by him. Meaning that even all his dirt, all his shortcoming, they don't care. We are standing by him. And if certain people have that mentality, mindset, how do you get to the destination and get to the justice
Now,
when
make
you
Bible
don't
talk
want
say people they perish because of lack of knowledge.
wisdom, knowledge? Now, Baba
So
went to Ghana. Person will give you a lot of money. You messed him up, disrespected him, allowing people to call him names. No be your money, your money to support you. Lagata, I beg, if not ready to give us the further evidence with regards to the autopsy and toxicology and the address, well, by God's grace, God will touch your heart. We will get the
Aristocrat don't read them out before. Like I told you.
I want us to
I write the address down.
I want us to prepare our backup plan. Even if you are going to put that out there, let us try and mobilize people to go to that place in Spain. I will volunteer myself.
Baba, I can go there. She come along seeing. She make go wear clothes.
I will volunteer. Let us
go now. Okay, let us go now. Make I go book
Mr. Illuminati, we still have banner. We still have some what's it called? Merch for this justice for Mohbad. We'll fly with it, have a peaceful protest there, do it properly, contact them there that we are coming there for a protest, this and that.
I'm wearing my clothes. I'm wearing my clothes. Let us go to the airport.
Oh yeah, let me go and shave my poro first.
Yeah, let's go and shave. We are going to the guys. We are going to the airport. We are going to Spain. Anyway, the way forward, like OP just asked, the way forward is make una beg Lagata. Let him bring out this evidence. Berekete we pay for the autopsy. If he say they no do am, say na fake. Hopefully, that will make him to come out and say, you know what, enough is enough. ABC, you never know. Way forward now, way forward. Do you think as they are listening to us like this, they are happy? They are not happy. They are cursing us big time. See, look at them, listen to them. Blah, blah, blah. They are exposing Baba. They are disrespecting Baba. Baba when Peking die. They are not happy with us.
Mr. Illuminati, all this show we are doing on TikTok, if our families, close relatives can see them, do you think Berekete is not seeing them? They are cutting shows like they are sending him shows. Forget. He knows. When they dragged him, he even came out to address it, and it cost all of them that. That's why he said that he does not want to have anything to do, and he was throwing sub for likes of all these Team Mumi that are accusing Baba, that are accusing Berekete and abusing him and all of those things. He said, I'm not social media. I don't believe in social media information and stuff like that because it's too toxic, right? Now, this is the thing. Let us be honest. Like, if all these things is happening like that, and families and friends can see all this shenanigans on TikTok, Berekete too, he's seeing it now, and he knows what is happening. And this is why the Nigerian police and Nigerian whatever, they don't take us serious. Because only Brooklyn, a lot of people don't want justice for Mohbad. You know? So, way forward, I believe that it would be nice to do it for Mohbad, not for Baba, not for Ya, not for Wumi or anybody.
No, we don't do Baba. One thing I want everyone here to take.
I will make myself available. Spain, let's go.
Yeah.
We're going to call them out because NMS one, we did that. We called them out. This Odumosu that wrote letter to NMS for them to grant us this private autopsy. They call him anti-justice. Everybody that have done one or two things to this justice from
that. You know the funny thing about.
I tell you something.
Yes, sir, 1 second.
Person will letter to Berekete. Not be one. No, that's not the first letter. You know when they say reminder, they reminder again.
From the third.
Follow up. Chasing up. You see, as we are exposing this now, there are people. They will not say, you know what? This is actually secret being opened. How come we've been in the dark? Because majority of them knows about it and decided to help cover up. I keep saying what spoiled this justice is continuous cover up for backyard under G movement.
Illuminati, let me further buttress what you just said. I'm going to use a parable before I say it. They say if thief something, and they follow you, they find the thing. Where in thief, you go see them. You not go see them now. So now, them they write petition say make this person present, make another person present, but they forget to add their own self join that petition. Because them self get information where be say them hold for very long time. Now word, now I can't push word come off for inside their mouth where they can't fit to tell us say now blessing now tell them say Mohbad don't buy.
In fact, so, yes, sir.
For blessing to tell and say Mohbad don't buy, I'm sure so not be only that word now tell them. So
of course now.
For inside that petition say himself gone need to they go see answer query.
The day Buki came out that said, Baba, you know that you told me that Blessing called you and said this. Even she too, she no talk and reach where she talks say, Baba told me something, but I'm not going to say it now. She's still a cover up down on the side. Can somebody help me echo this? Because apparently, now critical thinkers, they manage Baba. Are they saying that they are not aware of this 16 million collected from Berekete?
Mr. Illuminati, they gave Buki a very stupid excuse that Buki was angry. That was why she came out to do show for Baba.
Okay, let us agree about that, right? Can somebody help me ask Uncle Ishak? Uncle Ishak, have you heard about this letter they just read? Baba collecting money from Berekete. And that money was never disclosed.
All of them get them now.
Uncle Ishak, are you aware of this? If you're aware of this, please, it would be nice to speak about it. Is that behavior a good one or a bad one?
Illuminati, he will never speak about it now.
No,
which one is Uncle Ishak?
Ishak, he will tell you that.
You can never tell now.
Let us show today.
Baba, wait.
Last book just a show. This man is still going everywhere. Say, then let us address it.
Baba, wait. See, sometimes you let people let them, express themselves in a way. You never know. Maybe igba more, because he might not know. And like you always say, maybe it was being used as a tools. You never can tell. But right now, I'm happy for the fact that this letter was read, and nobody can tell me that is a lie, because we can all see. We've heard about it before, but this letter solidify everything we've heard. But Uncle Ishak, right? You are a very good caller, and your advices and
He's calling me Ishak. Why are you putting Uncle?
Baba, let us honorably call Mr. Ishak.
Can we do it now then? Can we all share this live? Can we share this live?
Ishak, everything Ishak.
Can we share this live to Ishak and let us have a constructive?
Yeah, you can share to him.
Let's share to Ishak, please.
Let's share to our Uncle Ishak self. Don't they feel because the last time I heard him spoke on one platform, he was actually asking for togetherness.
No, see. Yourself. Mr. Ishak knows what to do, how to go about things.
On this note, I want to support Illuminati. There's only one thing that is constant in life.
It's change.
So let us hear this live to Mr. Ishak.
Don't forget that Bukky Jesse used to be the only one that will bring up Daddy Uncle Ishak up, and he will give us his narratives and express and advice. But fine, as it be now, right? Let us ignore that. Now, Daddy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí lẹ rí sí owó tán lọ gbà lọ́wọ́ Berekete, èyí tí ń ṣe 16 million àtowó lọ́yà tó ń jẹ́ 5 million tí gbogbo ẹ̀ wá jẹ́ 21 million. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí lẹ rí sí ìwà yẹn, àti ń pé kí ni wọ́n fi owó yẹn ṣe nínú justice yìí. Ẹ má gbàgbé.
Translate English again, please.
Ẹ má gbàgbé owó tán gbà nínú GoFundMe, wọ́n ti kọ́ mọ́ ibẹ̀ ń pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe autopsy o. Gbogbo ẹ̀ tán gbà, kí ni wọ́n fi ṣe? In English, please, Daddy, Uncle Ishak, I respect you a lot. Now, can you please ask Baba honorably, what did he do with the money, which is 16 million for the autopsy and 5 million for the lawyer?
Pause for them, make I talk for pidgin English.
What did he do with that money? And what do you think about that behavior? Is it good?
Illuminati.
Illuminati. Yeah. Translate down to pidgin.
Uncle Chief Ishak. Our person for here, whether they call Mr. Emperor Illuminati.
No be me. They call it for me. No be me call it later. I don't be.
Why they fear that? They're not going to fear.
Okay. No, what we hear? Now you go talk. No be what Illuminati talk.
Uncle Chief.
What we hear?
Uncle Chief, Mr. Honorable Ishak. You see this letter where we hear, where they read this story, where they read for us today, where they write for paper for una solicitor, na write down for paper, the one where una fair employ. They say una go ask for 16 million plus 5, so that one can be 21 million. So I beg, we they ask you now, our Uncle Chief, where the money, where to now use them do? And the GoFundMe, now they are rich, now here rich. Una write them for the GoFundMe, una also collect from public, say, na see what una want use and do. And toxicology and autopsy self join what una write, join that GoFundMe. So now make us donate profusely. So we want to understand now 2 toxicology and 2 autopsy now na do. I don't understand. So I beg, may you call ya us.
Exactly.
They will understand.
Do you know on this movement, at a point I heard somebody saying that he donated £1,000. That money was meant for maybe his son, something, but he thought since they wanted to do something, he put down £1,000. Now imagine if that person now get to see all this messy, muddy, craziness that they've done with all the funds. Do you think that person will be happy? And this guy always says, Paparano, Baba, you are the one this, the one that. Now, is it not proven now? Baba will say, I am just ordinary carpenter. They purposely made him to be saying that to the public just to play with our mental health. So we can say, he doesn't know now, carpenter where they collect people money. They can't go fuck, go build house, go build hotel. And he's just a carpenter that doesn't know anything. How does that make sense? How come? Don't forget, the same carpenter sue DPP. The first carpenter in Nigeria that will sue DPP, according to Mr. Ishak. They are just gambling and messing with people's money. They are just collecting people's money, and once they see that you don't open eye, they will say how much you don't donate, self. Talk what you donate, they will pay you.
This is the reason why they chased Bankole and Smith, because they knew they were not seeking for justice.
They never accepted them from the day one.
They knew they were not seeking for justice. This is because they knew if Bankole and Smith was involved in this case, all their ashri ifo too.
The point is,
you understand?
Who was that person that drove an open door for Baba in Abuja in a tinted glass that Gracie confirmed? How come? Isn't that strange to us when you are working with somebody and all of a sudden a call came in and you gave him a space? How do you know that call warrants you?
Exactly,
hold on. How do you know that call warrants you to give him a space? Is that how you've been giving him a space anytime he wants to receive calls? How come that very moment, according to him, you gave him space to receive the call and you move forward, and the next thing you just turn back? Just calculate it, right? You go hear the sound of a cow. Even if na road, main road or na street, you shall go hear the sound of a car. If na strange movement, Baba would have shouted, Gurezi. Baba didn't shout. Baba opened door, enter car. Before you can't turn back, see say Baba didn't inside vehicle. You can't talk saying, I want to new.
Wait, Baba not be Doctor Who.
Say na primary school.
You pass one door, enter inside car.
Hello. Illuminati.
Come on, Shivaji. Maybe just chill, because like I said, if we continue like this, they will just mess up with our mental state.
The reason why I'm just speaking my pidgin English and I'm taking it easy.
Because
these people.
Some people will do show for 20 hours. They'll be dragging one person.
Old criminal.
Dragging one person. A lady spoke out in anger this morning. She said, how come you guys are dragging this person alone? What about this person? Are they not, all injustice?
Did you watch Beneficial? Is it Beneficial or
you tell me. I won't talk about time. You see, that's what I said.
It's Beneficial.
Illuminati.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for cutting you short. And I want to supervise. Please permit me. Just give me like 5 minutes. I just want to play a track of Mohbad. And I want to add this to the verse. Please, I'm sorry. I want us to fight for Mohbad. I want us to forget about any other thing. I want us to fight for Mohbad. And that is the reason I want to play this track. Let's change that part of I'm sorry to everybody. Please just give me 5 minutes. Let me play this track, please. Thank you.